Hello everyone, in this video I will tell you how to set background image in JFrame of Swing using NetBeans IDE. So let us get started. Very first we need to open the NetBeans IDE. Here on my computer it is already running. So the next we need to create one NetBeans project here. For that purpose you click on this new project button. When you click this new project button, you will get one window here. In this window you have to select the Java categories. After selecting the Java category, you have to make sure that from the projects Java application is selected. If it is selected, you click the next button. When you click the next button, you will get one new window here. In this new window you have to give the project name and you have to give the location on which you want to save your project. So very first, in this first text field I am giving the project name. Suppose the project name that I am giving is my project, and here one location is already selected. I would like to use this selected location, so I am not browsing the new location. Now click the finish button so that NetBeans will create one project for you. Okay, now the project is created. You expand the project. Here you will get one folder, source packages. Now in this source packages you have to create the JFrame. For that purpose you right click the source packages. You will get one pop-up window here. In this pop-up window, now you can select the new. Under the new you can select the JFrame, but suppose this JFrame form is not available in this window, so you can click the other option. When you click the other option, you will get obviously one new window. In this window, from the categories section you have to select the Swing GUI forms. When you select the Swing GUI forms, here in the right side you will get the file types. In the file types you have to select JFrame form. Make sure that you selected JFrame form. Okay, after selecting this JFrame form, you click the next button. Now here you will get one new window. In this window you have to name the JFrame. So suppose I am giving the name, let us say my JFrame. Then don't forget to give the package name, because in the Java it is good practice to keep the classes in the packages. Okay, so I am giving the package name P1 here. So here the package name is written. Now you click the finish button so that the frame will be created. Now here the frame is created for you. If you want to resize it, you can. So let me resize it now by stretching. Save the frame. Now let us run the frame and check what is in the background. So you select the run menu, and in this menu you click the run file. When you run the file, look over here, the frame is shown to you, and in this frame obviously there is no background. Now in this frame I would like to set one image. Okay, so now we will discuss the process to set the background image in this JFrame. So first close this JFrame. Now the very first what you have to do, you just decide which image you want to set as a background in this frame, and next step you just click on the files window. Okay, this is the files window now. So click on the files window, then expand the my project folder under your files window. Now here you have to create one folder. Now to create the folder, right click here on the my project, select the new. Under the new you will get the folder option. Click the folder option. When you click the folder option, name it. Suppose I am giving name images. Okay, this is the name I have given. You can give any name that you want to give. Now click the finish button to create the folder. After creating the folder, you just paste the image that you want to set as a background in your frame. So here I am having one image, this is the image, so copy the image. After copying the image, paste it in images folder. Okay, the image name is bg.jpg. This is the image that I would like to use as a background in the JFrame. Okay, name is bg.jpg. Remember the name. Now you go back to the project window. This is our project window. In the project window, now JFrame is shown over here. Actually here you can see the designing portion, okay, because the design tab is selected here. Now I would like to go to the source code of this frame. For that purpose you click on this source tab. This is the source tab over here, okay. So you click on the source tab. After clicking the source tab, you will get the source code that is obviously provided by the NetBeans. So let me remove this comment portion from here, and here you need to write some code. So let us write code one by one. Very first, at the class level, I am declaring one static variable. So for that purpose I am writing private static, then here I am writing buffered image. Okay, this is the reference variable that you have to create here. Press the control space and select the buffered image from java.awt.image package. Okay, you select it, name the reference variable. I am giving img, let us say. Next step, now you have to go to the constructor. Please pay attention where I am writing the code, that is important thing here. So now I am writing the code in the constructor of your JFrame. Okay, so here this is the constructor. We start writing the code here, and here we will write some code that may generate the checked exception. For that purpose you need to provide the try case. So you provide the try case first. Possibility is of IO exception. So here I am writing the IO exception. In case there is any exception, I would like to print it. So e.printStackTrace method is called. Now in the try block, start writing the code one by one. So very first we need to create the file class object. So write the file here from java.io package. Okay, then name, reference variable name is given file, new file object is created here. Now give the path on which your image is saved. Okay, so we saved in the images folder, so images is written here, then slash image name, that is bg.jpg. you have to write the image name with extension. Okay, so this is the path of the image that you want to set as a background. After giving this, you need to create the image object here. For that purpose you write img. Okay, img, the reference variable created over here. So img equal, you have to write image io. Okay, now next you have to call the read method, and provide the file reference variable as an argument here. Okay, so in this way you will get the buffered image object here. Now we need to set this image in the background of JFrame. For that purpose you have to call the method set content pen, and here after calling this method, in the parenthesis you have to write new, and here you write j component. Okay, enter here, and obviously some code will be written by the NetBeans for you. We have to use this code as it is, so let the code remain as it is here. Now here you need to override one method, so let us override the method now. The name of the method is paint component. Okay, paint component method I am overriding here. Make sure that you are selecting the correct method from this pop-up window. So the method is selected, and now the NetBeans will override the method for you. Don't remove any code, instead you write your own code. Here you have to write the code to draw the image. So here in the paint component method there is a parameter of graphics type and its reference is G. Using this G you have to call the draw image method. So call the draw image method, provide the image reference here. Next you have to give the X coordinate, then next you have to give the Y coordinate. Here I am giving X and Y coordinate 0 0 because I want that the image should be drawn from the left top 0 0 coordinate. Okay, from the starting of the left top corner you can say. And then here you give the observer name, that I am using the same current object, so write down this over there. Okay, this is the code to draw the background image in your frame. Now you save your code. After saving your code you run your file. So again you go to the run menu and you click on the run file. When you click on the run file and just look over here, image is drawn for you. Okay, just look here. So in this way you can set the image in your JFrame, okay, as a background. Fine. So this is the simple program to set the image as background in your JFrame. Okay, thanks for watching this video, and in case if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe the channel.